So we're live. You got your mic? You ready?
Yep.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Thank you for watching us. Yesterday we had, the last time I looked at it, it was like 200 people. So, good morning. It's Miss Janelle.
Hello.
Today, what I wanted to talk to you about, no, it's quiet. That was a squirrel. Squirrel! But anyway, today I wanted to talk to you. We don't even have to have these on. I moved places, so we're still at school. She's about to go in, but we're on the side of the school, so it's a little bit quieter. You probably won't hear as much as the cars going by. But today I wanted to talk to you about treating the symptoms. Treating the symptoms. You know what that means?
No.
Well, first off, remember what I was saying? You got to change gears, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So every new level, you got to change gears, and we're entering into a new level, going into 7th grade, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So you'll notice that the environment will change. Okay? And when the environment changes, you have to change along with it. Or two things are going to happen. Either you change and you grow and you get better, or you don't change and it stagnates growth. And it might become hard on you. But today, what I wanted to talk to you about was really treating the symptoms. Well, really treating the problems and not the symptoms. We have a really bad habit of seeing the little things that's wrong and trying to treat that instead of going to the root of the problem. Okay, so for example, last night, this always happens, 3 o'clock in the morning, her smoke detector starts beeping. Treating the symptom is that not loud, annoying thing. I push the button and it stops for how long?
Till the night.
About
Till, like
2 or 3 hours.
Yeah, or maybe till I come home. Mine's the only one that only goes off.
That's treating the symptom. Okay. What do we do to treat the problem? Change the battery. So she knows what to do.
I don't have a battery to do it.
And it's only hers. 3 o'clock in the morning. Beep, beep, beep. But anyway, just think about this. If I had ants in my bed, treating the symptom would be killing all the ants. But that's not really treating the problem. The problem is me eating all night, all the crumbs and crackers and all the food that be sitting in the bed, and the ants are coming in. That would be treating the problem if I stop eating in there. You got to treat the symptom and the problem, okay? But most of all, you have to get to the root of it and treat the problem. So what do you think one problem is going to come up while you're in school? I'll tell you one. Let me give you an example. Good morning.
Good morning.
Here's the example. You might come up with having a hard time studying. Technically, that's not the problem. The problem would probably be, instead of studying, you're doing something else that you would rather be doing. You understand that?
Yeah.
So studying harder and longer doesn't really matter if your focus is always off and you're trying to do something else that you're not supposed to be doing at that same time. Looking at your phone. It's hard to study and I'm not saying that you do this, and I'm not saying that she does this. Yeah, I didn't hear you say that. Did you say that?
No, I just said I didn't have a battery, so I didn't have anything to treat the problem.
Oh, okay. So, thank you, Pastor. So, how do we fix that? That's when you turn to somebody who has the answer. Who is that?
You.
Who's bigger than me?
God.
Aha. So, when you do have a problem and you need to you need to treat the symptoms and the problem, first thing you want to do is turn to God. But like I'm saying, if you have your focus is off, what usually happens, the trick is this: have the little symptom and then have you focus on the symptom and not the problem. I've seen somebody, just think, people were getting a divorce, right? Mm-hmm. And you know why they said they were getting a divorce?
No.
The wife said the husband don't ever do dishes. Do you think that's the problem? No. That's just a little thing. That's just something to get you sidetracked. That might be annoying because, you know, my kids hardly ever do the dishes when they're supposed to. But that's not the issue, though. The real root of the problem was something else. And all these little side problems just make things get even bigger and bigger and bigger. And, well, it doesn't even, matter anymore. So, as you go in, you get the day started, you start crushing it. This is what I want you to do. When problems start to arise, make sure that they're the actual problem and not... make sure you get to the root of it. Because little bitty things, like I said, sidetrack you like gossip. Somebody might be talking about you because you know you're just all that.
What's that supposed to mean?
You're such a lovely young lady, and people might not like that. What you got to do is start to get to the problem. I mean, the root of the problem. Where is it coming from? Why is this a problem? And not just a little, you're talking about me. You might have did something to that person. Or you might have did something to their best friend 5 years ago. And that was the root of it. If you can take care of the root, a lot of the symptoms will start taking care of themselves. Right?
Yep.
All right, then. So, Mother Teresa had a quote. I just heard it this morning. And it says that yesterday is gone. Tomorrow hasn't come yet. All we have is today. So let's begin. All right?
Okay. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to our channels.
Aw. Thank you for the hearts. So, you guys have a great day. Be blessed. Crush today. And get to the roots of the problem. Don't just don't treat the little symptoms that's happening on the side. Right?
Yep.
Bye.
Bye.